Don't look at it yet, but it's coming along. But the Ashanti gold is, I love it. With the artwork, the table that's about to come, it's beautiful. I love the Ashanti gold. I love it. I love it. I love it. Wow, yes. So the orange I'm not going to show you because it's not ready, but the Ashanti gold is doing its thing. I love it. It's still drying too. Wow, it's going to be beautiful with the still great. Oh, that orange in the back. I love the orange. I feel like the cake close. I didn't get a chance to enjoy it. So thank you. I didn't feel like I got a chance to enjoy it because, hey, Kristen, I know, thank you. Oh my God, I love the lights. So now, because I guess that orange is over there, you still get a little light, but the gold is got you got the orange in the back. It's looking so spacious too. Oh my God, I love the color scheme. So let me show you. So this is the orange gold, which is definitely not showing like it's cold. Right? So it's still drying. So we'll get to look at it more. So that's what I wanted. This, the Ashanti gold, Ashanti gold. And you know, I like my orange, but now I got the whole room, which I'm so happy. So it's coming along. Looking good. Thank you, Lakeisha. Oh my God, yo, we coming alive. We coming alive. Wow. We're talking about purple and lavender curtains. I got orange curtains too, but I think I'm gonna put the orange curtains in this doorway. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put the orange curtains here. All right, so let's see. Yeah, probably. Or yes, because I don't want orange curtains on orange curtains. I want purple over there. And then I'm bringing the artwork. This is such a big space. What a great representation of me. That's what I gotta say, like a great representation of me. But when I had the orange and cake clothes, which I love, but remember that living room the Wi-Fi was so poor, so I could never be in the orange room. This one is the orange in my apartment. It's not, he was telling me it wasn't the right brand, it was a cheap brand. This is actually a deeper, better orange. And it's not done, you can see it because they're gonna wind up covering those little things there. So it's not done yet, you can see it's just getting done, but I just wanted to show y'all. But wow, what a magnetic, beautiful African house that has so much wall space for art. So yes, thank you, Divine Quotes. How are you? Peace and love to you. Say, hey, Marie, Kristen, this is Marie, Kristen, Lakeisha, and Child Love Beautiful Colors. Yes, Zenobia, hey, greetings. Their colors are so spiritual. Yes, I love it. Thank you. And here's the kitchen. So we did the Ashanti gold in the kitchen as well. So looking very good with that door. And we did the ceiling here because the ceiling was colored before, and I love that. Here here we don't know see the ceilings are tiles, so we don't have to do anything to the ceilings. Wow, y'all, it's coming together. Oh my God, the floors are popping. The floors are beautiful, aren't they? Oh my gosh, y'all. Wow, 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 wow. So what am I gonna do the hallway? Let me see what we got left to do the hallway. I don't know, we'll see. Well, first he gotta do the hallway. The white walls again. Matter of fact, I'm gonna have him tomorrow. He's gonna go over the walls. We gotta do a couple of coats of white before we put anything on, because you see all the little stuff on the bottom. So he did say that. So we're gonna white it out. I want this room white it out, just one more coat before we put whatever we're gonna put. It was the red, gold, and green, but it's not. It's all bright colors. We're doing nothing but bright colors because this is a light energy, and we talked about that. So nothing but bright colors. So wait till I get my artwork and start putting that up. This is our dining area. Oh, I didn't think about the curtains for here. Oh, I could play with the curtains. Since I said I had them orange curtains, I can put the orange curtains against the Ashanti gold. I can do that. It's raining, y'all, so it's very overcast. So maybe tomorrow we'll get a little light. Plus, there's a light bulb there, but I don't know. I think it's the light bulb is blown out. I'm gonna get a nice bright light bulb, and I want to hang a little, because it's gonna be the dining area. So you'll really get to see the color pop tomorrow when the sun comes back up. But I'm thinking now, I just got it. The orange curtains are gonna go here. And then this way, and then this is going to be purple, but we're going to bring the rest of the purples with the purple silk satin. We're going to bring the rest in with the couch. And now I can see what's going to be here. We got to have a couch. I didn't even mention a coffee table. So we got to have a coffee table. But we could have more than one couch here. We could have a sectional. And this is so big. Like, I mean, look at all this space. I really do. Well, you can have something here. You can have a settee here. You have something there. This is a big space. This is the biggest space I think that I have. I will have to say I've decorated. The biggest one of all. So yeah, I'm excited. Hey, Precious Mark, right there on my sweet lady Lisa Marie. Hey, wow, Lisa Marie, the Lisa Marie colors for sure. Well, we gotta get a sink together, and we shall. Welcome to Healing from the Heart, Healing from the Heart Center. Oh my gosh, I love that orange is catching us everywhere. Wow. We're getting there, y'all. So let me see. So after this is it. This is today's chores, these two rooms. Eric had to take a break because he had to go pick up somebody. So I'm just going to wait for the hall, this corridor. I'm just going to wait because I don't know. I'm sorry, my lipstick I was eating. Because I don't know what I'm going to do, what color, if I want it different, if I want to just keep playing with the orange and the gold, or maybe do it like, do it with the stripes, like orange and gold stripes in the hall. Just could just something, just take it, keep taking it, you know. And then of course the green, because I want to use my paint that I have and not. And you know, over time, I'll change the paint 1,000 times. Let's just be honest. And like I said, I'm gonna get another this color, kind of green. I think I love it, and the bathroom is so new to me and put together. But we'll see about the bath. The bathroom's fast, easy. And like I said, this color is not bothering me yet, so it's okay. Because we can put the lights on here. Right. That's the lights there. But, oh yeah, okay. Let's see. I wanted this one on. Okay, this is on. So yeah, we'll put this, we'll figure this out.
The box on.
The
box.
Yeah. Make them brighter.
I moved this one to this place.
Oh, that's good. So you can see, that's a good idea. Good, okay, good, yes. Yes, that orange is gonna be fly, 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 fly. Wow. So yeah, so after I decide what I'm gonna do with this hall, then it's just the bedrooms, and we're just going in the bedroom. And I still don't know. I have no idea yet. I'm like gonna spend some time with the bedroom and ask the bedroom what she wants. So I'm definitely going though. I think with, like I said, local fabric. So I think I'm either gonna go with solid color curtains rather, because I got the bed too. The bed's gonna have African bedspread, you know, bedding. The bed's definitely gonna have that. But I think it's gonna have solid curtains. This is the smaller room. And then this room is going to have solid, and then,
Okay.
yeah.
The surface here.
Oh yes, of course. For now.
You should be like that for now.
For now, yeah.
After painting the inside there,
Then I'll know, exactly, thank you, yes, then I'll know what to do, yes. So yeah, okay, so this is the bigger room, and we're definitely gonna mat it, but we gotta paint it first. I don't know, like, I just don't know, y'all. I don't know. I'm sorry, I'm tired. I have no idea. I can't guess, and I'm not gonna even try. But I got an idea how much the furniture. I did think about that, but I'm tired. I ain't get all my sleep, but it's all good. I love it. So let me see. Stand here, because everything got to be. Yeah, that's beautiful right there. That orange against that gold. Space looks amazing. Thank you, Precious Bar. Hey, Miss St. Square. I definitely be donating. Be on the lookout, love. Thank you, Divine. Thank you. Shine like a star. Oh, thank you. Hey, Precious, my sister Zenobia. You look so good, Lisa. Oh, thank you. So beautiful. Good thanks. Thank you. We are working it out. Then the furniture, the artwork. This is pieces, but Oh my God, yeah. So I could say to date that this is the biggest space I've done thus far because I got a whole porch that we got to paint too. So I think I'm ready. I got paint for the porch, but I don't think he likes that paint brand, which I don't blame him. So I think we're not going to use it. Maybe I'll use that paint brand on something else. This farm's about to be fierce. Wow, what a charge. Such a charge. I know the landlord gonna look at his place and be like, what? And then of course we're gonna paint the doors too. But not, I don't know the color yet, so I'm not even gonna try to decide because it doesn't matter. Now this door here, this is where I want Ratty to come in. And I want Ratty to do we can paint it of course, but I won't matter as much. But I want Ratty to do the bamboo in this door. I want to bring in the natural elements, you know. So I was saying that I was going to take that, mirrors, the two, and put it on this wall. But I don't know. I think what do you call that stuff? Raffia is too close to the color. So it might be better here. It might be in the living room. I don't know. That's why I say don't buy accessories. Don't buy accessories and paintings and all that beforehand. Let me ask Eric, please, sorry. Did what do you think? Do you think that maybe tomorrow, the art guy,
What?
our art,
Uh,
maybe
let's
tomorrow?
make it tomorrow.
Yeah, we should try, give him another day.
Tomorrow like around 9 hours.
Okay, that's perfect. Wow, y'all. All right, y'all. I'm gonna let the men be men and do what they do. Wow, so wait till this is gonna be so fun. This is gonna be a very fun room because remember, y'all, I'm gonna make furniture with wood and I'm gonna have big pushy pillows. I already got an idea from this couch that my mother designed when I was a little girl. So we're gonna recreate this couch that my mom designed. But the couch, so because of the orange, and like I said, all this will be covered, you know. Because of the orange, we're going to I'm going to have a lot of fun with the couch and the pillowcases. We're gonna bring in yellows, we're gonna bring in purples, we're gonna bring in orange, it's gonna be lots of fun. I want this room to feel like you come and be like, yes, exciting. I want people to want to do selfies, you know, so it's coming along. It rained. The storm, rain was beautiful. It was absolutely beautiful. It was loud. It was so, oh my God, it's so good for the plants. So then we back in the bamboo lodge. Isn't it nice? Like I'm right next door. And I'm just telling you, I always want to, give up to the Divine Most High. I was trying to get this one place at the end of over here, this apartment at the end, because that's what the person was. Oh, they're gonna move out, and then you can have that apartment. Then when he came up with, you know what? He said, hey, I want that apartment. When I come, I have a place to stay because I don't really need this big place. He said, I don't really need this big place, which is true because he really, really comes. And he says, I can rent this out, of course, get more money, and then I could just have the place at the end if the tenants move when they move. And that's what he was saying. I was like, yeah, And then he said, but I was thinking, I still want to rent this out. Do you want this one? And then I'll take the one at the end instead of you take the one at the end. And I said, oh yeah. I said, look at Most High, better than before. Look, I love it as I'm looking at this. So you see when the doors are open, those are the trap doors and the extension. I love this door. The door in itself is kind of dope. Wait till we color it. And now that I could think about the color more of the color of the door because I know that I'm going to do the paint blue for the porch area. So that is opening me up. You know what I'm saying? Like what that could be. It's going to be oil paint, so they got much more choices of colors in oil paint here. They got some incredible, beautiful oil paints. So I'm going to see. It could be the dark blue and the light blue. I don't know, but I just really saw that door for the first time. And these chicken shit, oh my God, chicken shit. Is that its term? Because, oh my God, that smells terrible. Now this door, now let's talk about the outside. Like here, all of this. And you see the house. Now, I mean, that's the choice that the landlord, I forget this color, I saw it before too. This is the choice that he chose. I don't know if he's, going to allow, I gotta ask him, me to paint the outside another color. He'll let me paint it for sure the same color. But I think once that blue comes on, the darker blue, that's gonna have another vibe. And either way, if he doesn't like another color, I will do it the same color. But if he does allow me, I will do it. And look, I'll just do the front because like I told you, the side is this color too. The side is the same color. So if it don't bother her, I don't need to do the whole house. Just the front. Oh, the chickens is shitting and it's terrible. Yeah, this be a whole lot to do. So we'll see. But then that made me think if I change this outside color, that means that you change the knits color too. But that color, that means I change the door color too. You get it? That means it would change the door color. It would change the gate color. It would change the column color. And so there's a combination of this and this that I'm thinking. I'll talk to, oh, chicken shit. Ugh. So that's another yard. You want in your yard. They will sing your yard. That smell is not nice. Yeah. But I got an idea with all the furniture. So this is what I'm thinking for the porch. Don't remember, it's going to be beautiful. Remember, it ain't where we're going to be at. But I thought the love seat is here. That new bamboo chair that I bought is there. Then I thought that the two lazy chairs will face out this way. No, I'm sorry. The two lazy chairs, that's all that's gonna be gone. So the lazy chair here, the lazy chair with a nice little bamboo table in between, so you can put their beverages on. So again, one lazy chair, two lazy chair. The bamboo chair that I just bought, the love seat right here. Like I said, I got all the furniture for the porch. And then I got the papa sign. So if this is here and the chair is here, then the papa sign could be there. Do you need me? Okay, good. The papa sign could be there, or the papa sign could go in that corner. Although, this is my other thing, love seat. Now I want to do nothing but plants too. So I want to do plants all over here.
Okay, let me see. How would you
I know. How we gonna do here?
How would you
I don't know. Like I want to go for something. I'm thinking if we really, I don't know. Let me think. Let's. What about? This is what I'm thinking. What about doing the stripes, but combining the orange and the gold?
Like, we use it separately.
Yes.
Like, okay, like how? Like,
Stripe. What the tape?
yeah, okay,
do that?
Okay, I understand.
So instead of like orange and white or black and white, it'd be orange and gold.
It should be orange and gold. Orange and gold.
Yeah.
Okay, then you have to apply white again.
Yeah, we do.
So that the white will keep.
It has to.
I'll do the white down, and tomorrow we come and draw the thing.
Yeah.
To apply the white one, and then
Yes.
we'll
Yeah, so we'll apply the white today, and then when you do the orange and gold, how do you do it with the tape? Do you paint the whole thing orange first, and then you?
After the white, after painting the white, then I'll use the tape. The tape, you have to get
More. Yeah, we need more.
knowledge.
Okay. Okay.
So I'm going to drop the guy, they give me a white too, let me add it.
Right.
So, I wanted to do it like this.
Yeah, let's see.
If I take it like this. So,
Right.
orange, gold.
You got
orange,
it.
Gold.
It's gonna be
so
pretty.
The white will be at the middle.
Oh.
Orange, gold, orange, gold, orange, gold, orange, gold. How do you see?
I think that could
I'll
work.
do it all around there.
Right. I think that could work.
Like, let me show you.
Yeah. Sure. I'm getting excited like it's my place. I really love this for you. Thank you, Divine. The painting from the Art Center with all the bright colors look great against the orange wall for sure. Yes, the ones with the colors, remember that they will look beautiful. You're right, Felicia. Yes. I love this idea. Yes. I figure we got the orange and gold. We should use it. Let me see the other thing. Yes, it would. Oh, it is. The Rhine Corps says, my eyes like the gold and orange together. Yes, you saw that too? The space looks amazing. Thank you. My brother
They're following you.
Yes, it's live. My bedroom is the color of the dining room. Makes me feel like a queen. Yes, it's called Ashanti Gold here. I love that. So yeah. Oh, this is gonna be so yeah. So now we take the two and we add them, put them together. Now this door, I want Ratty to come in and put the small bamboo on the door.
Like the other side. So that one, the rat will do it door.
Yeah.
So will you remove this door?
Will I what?
Do you want to remove the door?
Do I want to do what?
Will you remove the door?
I think so. Make it easy for him. We
We have to remove
could.
it.
Oh, he could do it here. All the time he did it while the door was still on.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
he
We
did.
have to be on top of the door.
Yeah. So we're gonna do that with the bamboo. Then the red and the orange, the orange and the yellow, or the orange and the gold. And that means that we'll still have paint left, so we don't have to buy paint.
This is what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Like this.
That's beautiful.
But it's only we have only two colors.
Yes.
So it should
But
be-
let me show them. That's gorgeous. I love that work. That's beautiful. Oh, look at another one too, huh?
So it will be gold,
Yes. Orange.
orange,
white.
gold, orange. So we'll just measure the size. Maybe it will be like this, maybe 2 meters or 3 meters. If I tape another 3 meters, I tape.
Yeah.
So orange, gold. So the white will be on the white will be the line.
I
So
love
the
it.
white is
I
showing.
love that. I love that.
That's what I would do.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
That's okay.
Perfect. Perfect. Love that. Love that so much. So how much was that all blue painting? How much was that all? How much was that all blue painting that was outside? I know you love that blue one. I don't know. I gotta see.
No matter how you want to do it.
Tomorrow, I think. I'll
You
sleep
think
on
of
it.
that, no?
Yeah.
So let me do the white.
Yes, you do the white here.
So,
Ladies, she's planting these beautiful seeds in our subconscious. Yes, divine quotes, you got it, Muna J. Yes, helping us manifest. Remember what you give your attention to, manifesting your reality. I'm here for it. Yes, ma'am, you got it. Miss Shakespeare says yes, the quotes. And you better work your set, Eric. Yes, Eric do his thing. We're all watching this wonderful creation come to life. Thank you, precious mom. While orange and gold walls be beautiful with the white in the middle. Did you see that picture? Okay, so he's gonna prep it now. He's gonna do the white. We're gonna let them do their thing. And here we go, y'all. Oh my. And you know what? Divine Quotes is funny that you say that too, because I remember when I was with the person I used to know, and I never forget. I was sitting here and I was like, wow, I was like, I could see myself having all 3 apartments. I remember that. I think that's the Ashanti Gold. I kept saying I love his color, and it is that. You're seeing a little light. It's a little darker, but I know that is the Ashanti Gold. And I kept telling, my God, what color is that? What color is that? That's so funny. Now I got the color. I was like, I love the Ashanti Gold. Love it. And don't forget, y'all, we're going to have the fans going on the porch. But I remember, y'all, that I used to tell the ex, he wasn't on my team, okay? I don't really know what team he was on. I'm going to leave that right there. And I remember saying to him, I was like, wow, one day I'm going to have all 3 apartments, right? I was like, oh, one day I'm going to have all 3 apartments. We got to do something. This lift y'all up and down. So one day I'm going to have all 3 apartments. I could just see that. I said, yeah, you know what? I think one day I'm going to have that. He comes to me like a week or 2 later, and the people next door was not these people. It was another family. It was a girl and 2 kids. And then it was not that family that's down here now. It was another family, a couple. The one that comes to me and says, not to me, to him, and says, ask your wife if she wants the apartment next door because people are leaving. Then the other people, no, it was the people at the hall first. So she wanted the apartment at the end. People are leaving. I was like, oh my God, yes, I want it, all right? Honey, he said, okay, it's gonna take some time, because here, I'm gonna tell you about how it works in Ghana. So if you got a lease for a year, or whatever you have for 2 years or whatever your lease is, doesn't matter. So let's say your lease is up, but you can't find a place. I know, y'all gonna love this part. They give you 3 months free. They have to, it's the law. You got 3 months to find a place. Free. So he said, People at the end's on their 3 months, and when it's done, you can have it. I said, okay. So 3 months came. I'm wondering, like, I'm ready. I saved up the money, what I thought it would cost to even do the repairs. And this is, by the way, this is sight unseen. I was going to get that one down there. It's funny about this story. I was going to get that one down there. And the landlord comes with this, I don't know what happened. I think he was in town and people just started getting jealous because he was winning. I mean, like we were, well, I'm going to say me. Let's just be real, like I was doing it. I mean, I was the talk of the town. We got this black American in town. They was hearing and seeing everybody, it's a small town. Everybody was knowing what I was doing in this apartment. People were absolutely amazed. And people were getting jealous. He's a landlord. He's not from this town. He's from somewhere else, And they were just jealous. And they was telling him things because the guy that owns the bar that I bought the land from, he's the one that told us. They was telling him things like, they're going to take over your house. She's going to take over your whole house. And next thing you know, it's going to be her. And it's not going to be yours no more. I was like, oh, my God. So he comes to us and says, you know what? I decided that I'm going to live in the third one, so I'm not going to rent it. Now, that's what the person I used to know told me. And I want to go there. Do you know what he told me later? This is when I started to get this one. He said, I told your husband that I wanted to take the one down there because I wanted you to rent this one. That got to be a year at least ago. Yeah, the sabotaging of it all. But it wasn't really sabotage. Now that I think about it, yes, maybe they was talking about it. But he said he wasn't talking about it. He said, I told your husband that I was going to take that one, and you could have this one. So I remember back in there, I said, you sure? He said, I can't have the other one? You sure that was it? He just said that I can't have the other one no more. Like, what, and I was really thinking about that. I was like, that's okay. That's okay. So this time he told me the deal. He said, yeah. So he said, that third one's going to be available. I know you said you want, I got a better deal for you. Why don't you, Matt, I want you to visualize and I want you to hold the vision. And then you say this or something better. Because then he said, what I was saying before to your husband, and now I'm saying again, is why don't you take this one? I just want that one because still got to come. It's his apartment, his property. And I can just stay in that one and you have this one. And I just said, wow. So y'all, even when it looked like it's not yours, even when it looked like somebody trying to sabotage you, it's yours. Narcissists are very, very jealous and envious of their so-called partners. There's really no love there, And that was not what he wanted to see, me having all the apartments at some point, So the second one came, but I'm so silly. It wasn't silly, it was perfect. I wasn't ready to be up here permanently yet. And the second one came, which is the second apartment. And he said, the landlord said, do you want the second apartment? I said, oh, now he says it. But now I realized he wasn't saying I couldn't have the third one. He was saying I got this one anyway. I said, second one, I said, oh, no, it's okay. That's what because I was all mad. And my ex was like, yeah, that's right. But I say all that to say, not so bad, but just to say, like, what's yours is yours. And nothing and nobody can stop it. It's yours. The thing is, see what you want and then know that even more is coming. So I remember when I say, wow, if the other people ever leave and next door, the door next door, or the door next to it, that I would love to have the whole thing. And the landlord came to me in 1 week. I said, are you serious? That's what he said? Because I thought that. And then it happened. So it could happen. And this is way better. Like, because the landlord was like, oh, I thought you would move in here. Somebody had said that one time, like, oh, Lisa, you might want to consider moving into that one. Too big, I don't need all that space. And he said, oh, I thought you would move into here and then you would have your family, because I told him families coming in and out, lots of them over and over again, different people. That's what I said. And I said, oh, no. This is already established. This is my space. I'm only one person. And I said, no, I would like this one. I could imagine, to look at the Most High too, but just think about had I took that apartment and then maybe got talked into moving over there instead. Who would be, everybody be up there, but anybody I know, nobody would be related to me up there. I could just see how that could have went. So also know that if you're not getting something at a certain time, it's protection. It wouldn't have been good. My name is on this lease and my name is on that lease. You get what I'm saying? So whatever, when you ask for something and it doesn't look like it's coming, or there seems like there's just a straight no, sometimes the no is not a no. It's a not right now. It's a not, everything's not lined up in place. You're not with the right people. It's not gonna work. You know why a lot of times when you get out of a toxic relationship, you thrive and you just blow up, you do so much better? Because energetically, especially the person that's in your bed and sleeping with you, energetically, if that person is wishing you bad or being jealous or just absolutely can't stand your, hates your guts, it's not gonna be good for you. Sometimes, like, I think that in our times of being with ourselves, like, we gotta really strengthen our relationship with the divine. It's a perfect opportunity to do it. And when we do that, everything works out. I think one more thing too, though, I want to talk, I'm a Leo, so I'm talking about courage. You gotta have the courage. So I want to tell you a story. I have a family member, absolutely love and adore. This is my favorite family member, period, right? And I know, oh my God, like she really wants to, get out of the States and she wants to move to another country and everything is lined up for her to be able to do it. But she has tremendous fear around it because the world is changing and she's not sure, it's so much unsurety, but she asked me what to do and I tell her, she asked me, I'm not feeling well. I said, it's your mind, it's your fear, but I'm gonna keep telling you, you could do it, go for it. Then she says, well, this is happening. I don't think I can go on a trip. Yes, you can. You can go on a trip. Matter of fact, you can think I've better medical care, then you can go to the medical care that you might need. Like everything in me is saying, no, you could do it. And I know that feeling of being afraid when you ask for something and the Most High is giving it to you, it may not be in the way you thought, but when I say ask for something, some of y'all is asking for a change. Some of you are asking for help. Some of you are asking for something different. And the universe is actually giving it to you, but are you brave enough to walk through the door to get it? Are you brave enough to open the door? That's the difference. You don't want to talk about that one thing that I do. Okay, I asked for a change, something different, more than this. This is the way you might think about it. And the universe said, you're moving to Vegas, you're moving to Cali, you're moving to North Carolina, you're moving to Ghana, you're staying. You know what I'm saying? Would you be brave enough? Would you know that that is the thing that Spirit opened for you? You got to go through the door trusting. You can't, I know that some people need to have all their ducks in a row. The Most High is your ducks in a row. And that is the only thing that I could tell you that I do. The reason why you'll see me fixing up a place so quickly is that's the momentum that I'm riding on momentum. Sometimes you sit down too long, you'll talk yourself out of things that are actually good for you. Sometimes you don't sit down long enough, you talk yourself into things that are not good for you. You got to know what's good and what's not. So I ride it. I promise y'all, I don't necessarily know when I say, okay, so Eric, next time we're going to do the porch, we're going to do the paint, we're going to do this. I don't necessarily have the money for all that. But my mind I don't put the two. I said it. This is what we're doing next. I'm not a person like I said, I did save some for what I'm about to do, but I knew that I don't know how much everything really gonna be, but I knew that I'm gonna use what I got until it's gone. So I will literally be like, oh, okay, I did my class. Okay, how much did I make for these classes? Okay, now I'm gonna go buy the material. But the days in between, there's none. It's spirit. And this, y'all, but I could get down with y'all. I could really show y'all the Masterclass this Sunday. This is how I support myself. This is my work. And I want to be able to show you, especially in a time. I told my family member, I said, listen, I don't know what to do because like I was getting mad, like, you think I'm scared? I'm not scared. I'm not trying to say you're scared. I know you are. But that's okay. I said, listen, I don't have any answers. I don't know anything. Sit with your ancestors or sit with the divine, sit with God, sit with whatever you call. Sit with that and ask that. Which direction? Where do I go? Only thing I'm going to warn you, if you ask, you will receive, you will get an answer. Are you ready to heed the answer? You want the biggest tip I'm going to give you when you hear the message, you better go. You better do, and you better trust. You get better at it. The more you do it, the better you'll get. Like I said, there's not a moment between Spirit said to do it and me doing it. I don't feel like there's a nanosecond in between. But back in the day, I was too scared or not sure, over asking or pulling 1,000 oracle cards that keep telling me the same answer, getting the reading too on top of that. That used to be me too. It's a training. You'll be able to do it. Take the classes. Stay with me for a year. Come into the twice a month. It's twice a month. You can watch the replay if you can't be there. It's every other Sunday. It's from 12 to 2, but sometimes it goes longer. It's $50 per, so that's $100 a month. You gotta give yourself, you know how you say, oh my God, but things are happening so fast. Can I really get myself in alignment with the Most High in 1 year? What if I don't have 1 year? You had 1 year last year, 1 year last year. You would have been 1 year ahead. It's not like you want the 1 year, you got to go to the 1 year. Then no, now I get it. Every week you'll start seeing, every month you'll start seeing a change. It's a training. You don't wake up just knowing. You got to do it. Just like anything else you get good at, you have to do it. That's what it is. I don't, my mind doesn't know how to not do that thing that Spirit said to do. I'm not contemplating. I'm not thinking I got to have it all figured out. I'm not thinking I got all the money. I never have all the money. Somebody Spirit said, okay, you're going to go to North Carolina, you're going to take out the land. I ain't going to take the land money, even though I don't even know what that would be. But, okay, I am going to this conference already. That's what Spirit does. It just happened. I'm going to this conference in North Carolina. Wow. Somebody that was in my Wild Women Who Run with the Womb course happens to be living in North Carolina. Wow, she happens to have 10 acres of land. I've actually never met her. I'm going to be in Chapel Hill at this conference. Oh, she's going to pick me up. That's universe. Next thing you know, I'm leaving that place it was 3 or 4 days for some tech conference. I'm leaving and putting $1,000 and went back to the man and said, so I put $1,000 in land and I took a video of it. He said, I'm in, let's do it. And we had to come back in November. That was like April or something like that. Never, I don't know. That's why I say, I'm not saying the same thing everybody say, invest in yourself. And I'm telling you to. I'm not saying it, I'm telling you to. You think I get nervous too. I know that the dollar is, I'm American, I just live in Ghana. I got to rely on the dollar too. The dollar ain't looking good over that. I mean, it's going down a little bit in value. We're all affected, it's only one world. But I don't let that now go. I said, you know what? You know what's going to get over that nerve? I'm going to the altar. And you know what the altar said to me? Keep going with this right here. Keep going, I got you. Every day, just keep going. I can teach you how to do it. It takes discipline, it takes time, it takes effort. Don't look at, oh my God, the world's over changing. What are we going to do? What if we lose our job? Don't even think like that. Don't talk that over yourself. The Most High got you, but are you going to recognize when they say go, when they say jump, when they say, if you're that person that has to have your I's dotted and your T's crossed, that's not a bad thing, but it's not going to get you where you want to go. You're going to have to break the habit of being yourself. And that's where we start. And that takes a minute, but not a minute like years. You can do it. You can do it. So Divine Choir, I thank you sparked this conversation. Like, you can do it. I said, Zelle, you've always been like that. You've been brave. You've been this. But no, I mean, it looks like it. Okay, yes, there was a certain amount of me that, let me tell you all I ever did that made me look different. My mother said, if we don't like it, we don't have to do it. If we don't like the job, we can quit it. That's enough, okay? That was instilled in me. Like, I don't want to do that. And she said, because something better will always come. So I believed it. I was young. I had a young mind. But, I mean, we're in the same household. My sister didn't get that message. She knows it, but that's harder for her. And that's fine that that's harder for her. She got other amazing metaphysical, spiritual stuff. Don't think because you're older that you can't learn. It's too late. It's not too late. But the only thing is, and let me tell you what I find in all my 20 years of working with women, there's some women that are so stubborn. I got another friend, and I swear to God, I know she has this problem, and all I know, she got to give up sugar. Just give up sugar for 6 months to 1 year. She don't even, when I leave the message, she don't even answer that. She answers everything but what I said about the sugar. She is not giving up that sugar. But she could have a lifetime that would be of relief. I got some people like you, they so stubborn. I got another friend, I'm telling her something. Now she don't even take my calls. I mean, but she asked me to tell her. It's like, but the same thing, it's a stubbornness. And when I see that, I get nervous with that. Now, I get nervous for myself. I'm like, is that what old looks like? Or I'll start a conversation. I'll try to go deep. People change it. I don't want to talk about that. That's not what we talk about. Okay, but you asked me, so I'm going. But they don't want to go further. That's what I'm trying to tell you now. What am I saying? Are you willing to let go of your stubbornness? Thank you for the love. Are you willing to change? That stubbornness, that'll get you in trouble. That'll get you in trouble every time. And I tend to definitely see it as women get older. Ooh, they real set in their ways. I don't want to do that. I don't need that. Okay. Or just ignore it. Okay, then you really don't want to get rid of that. You want something that there's something going on in your life that you don't like it, but you're not willing to do nothing different. I mean, this is deep. Nothing different. Because even taking a bunch of supplements or taking a bunch of herbs, how long have you been doing that? 20, 30 years and you still ain't get rid of that? So I said something different. When I say you have to have the heart of a child, that is the truth. An ability to look at things with fresh eyes. That's why I keep saying, I know people don't get it. Don't close your heart. That's the heart of a child. That's what gets me. It's still like, yes, I've been broke, I've been dragged, I've been knocked down, but wait a second. I still believe. That's the secret. And I would like to show you step by step. Sign up for the Sunday Masterclass. You're not on our website yet. So let me tell you why. Not on our website. My daughter is going to do my website. She did my last website. She's a graphic designer. She's going to do this one. She said, Mom, I need pictures of the apartment. Yeah, she's right. I told her, now we're going to get some. You know what I'm saying? We're getting there. We getting to the point where we can have pictures because we need pictures for the website because we got to, the guests out. So this is why we're kind of just a little bit waiting. Plus, I want to feel it. I want to really understand it. And then I just came up with the name, I think like last week or the week before, Healing from the Heart Center. I just came up with that one, which helps us create a logo now that we got a name. I didn't even have a name. So if you want to join, it's a week from this Sunday, so you got time. The Masterclass, it's a step-by-step to get you there. You can use my Zelle, my PayPal, my CashApp. It's $50 for the Masterclass, so you just send $50 and put Sunday's Masterclass. It's on Zoom, so it's private, basically, definitely private. No Facebook, none of that, no excuses. And just make sure I have a working email for you. So when you give me the 50, you send it, and I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna try to email what you send. Sometimes PayPal don't even send an email. So you have to send me an email, because in the description box, which is all my information, is also the email. And say, hey, I paid, and I can say, great, thank you, because this is your email, and I will send you a link. I promise you, I really want, this is for me. Everything that I say to you, it's for me. It keeps me fortified. Let me tell you something. I don't think I can remember that my reliance on the divine as far as a center. So Healing from the Heart Center is that your heart is in the center. That the center is also a place. That the center, what's the center of your life? Is God, or God is the divine, the Most High, which is my altar. See, that center is playing a lot of roles. Thank God for that relationship. Because, honey, those relationships will take you to honey, you will be bound like the hem of his garment. Do you understand? Her garment, I mean that one. It's all you got. You got nothing else. Either the pain's too much, or the problem's too much, or the circumstance too much. I've seen healers all my life go to the altar, or go to God, or go to the Most High, go to the divine, go to whatever I'm in that. And every day, mine is the ancestors. And I mean, God, God is the all, and that is within us. But I have to heal with my father, and my father is helping like he told me he would. John, no dad. My father is not there. Like, I'm trying to tell y'all this, and that's the first thing. We did that in the last class, which I didn't record it. I'm gonna get better at this recording the Zoom. I didn't record it. But we're going to do it again. We learned how to set up an altar or whatever your prayer space will be. It can't be sometimes. It can't be every once in a while. It's got to be serious. This is serious times. Serious times. So, and I thank you, Divine, for the mention of the donations. Ladies, ain't nothing really that small. It all helps. So if you ever, when I'm speaking, and you ever feel something or something clicked or something, and you got an inclination, donate. It's good for you. You'll get it back. Give where you're getting. You're just the right here, the right place. It will come back. It's an acknowledgement of the new life that you want. And I'm with myself now. I'm out, like, not only am I out here doing it, the person was in the way before. I'm doing way better, way faster. Because nobody's to tell me or make me, that person really wasn't even going to be around. And I'm thankful for that. I'm blessed, y'all. You're blessed. We're blessed. That fear will creep up. We got a place. We got a center. We go to the center. We go to the center. It's about dedicating the same time in the same space in the same way in a lot of ways. So we're coming along. I just wanted to share that with y'all. And I want to say thank you for letting me, stop for a second on the Afrocentric Home Design channel. Yes, he did. Yes, he was. Thank you. Orange, yes. Hey, Miss Cheyenne. Yes, she at Divine Coast. I'm so excited. And that was Lakeisha. Thank you. Miss Cheyenne. Hello, Lisa Marie. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Because lovely. Thank you. Divine and Lakeisha. Yes, me too. Felicia said, wow, he was jealous and controlling. Oh, yes. Hey, Bev. Hey, Bev. Yes. Oh, absolutely. Your last dude did sabotage. He did. He tried. Because look, child, we winning or not? We winning. It wasn't supposed to happen with him. He actually did what he did. He did the opposite of what he tried to do. And we bless him. What's yours is yours. That's right. These behaviors are very common in Ghana. This is, okay, thank you, Mimi. Beverly says, hello, Synovia. Hey. Giving the greetings. Yes. Divine says, your belief will hold you back. That's why it's important to speak life into yourself. Yes, ma'am. Precious Mom says, I don't know why that story made me tear up. Yes. I give thanks. Synovia says, please sign up for the Masterclass on the 18th of May. Thank you, Synovia. 2025 from 12 to 2 p.m. However, it might go until 3 for only $50. It's worth it. Where to pay is in the description box below. Thank you. Break the cycle of who you thought was self. Yes, precious. Mimi, hey, Mimi, they say God answers in 3 ways, yes, no, or wait. I love that. That's right. I feel that. I'm working on that sugar. Yes, work on that sugar, girl. Work on that sugar. Yes. Yeah, I'm so happy to hear. Miss Thing Square, yes. Synovia, keep at it, Beverly. Yes. That's why I said your thoughtfulness and what you bring to our community is outstanding. Just marvelous. Thank you, precious Ma. I will be signing up, Miss Lisa. And excited. Yay, me too. And Beverly, yes. Y'all, let me tell you. Sugar is a great thing. Great to talk about it. I understand it. Sugar represents sweetness. Let me tell you what happens with imbalance. Oh, it's just 10 minutes, and I really don't want to go, because this really should be on the other channel. I figured this out. I thought about this, right? So we're in a different time, right? But because of our experiences, we have to find ways to take care of ourselves. And a lot of times, the first thing we do, especially as women, as we get older, we stop doing the things we used to do that didn't get us the things we wanted. Now, I said everything's from heart. So every problem is a heart problem. Every problem is a heart problem. That's what I believe. Any challenge is a heart challenge. So healing from the heart, right? Center. So let's say that you say, well, I have these poor relationships, or I keep meeting these narcissists, or whatever it is. It could be a whole bunch. I meet bad people. I'm done. I'm out of the game. I'm not going to do it anymore. I don't really need them. I'm perfectly happy without them. I love my life. I have my bed to myself. I don't have a problem with none of it because I'm feeling y'all. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm trying to tell you, it's a great feeling. But there's an imbalance in the universe when the sacred union is really the divine masculine and the divine feminine in you. That's not manifesting outside because that's not manifesting inside. When we have that imbalance, it's like the moon against the sun. It's like the imbalances in the earth, how the weather is all off and nothing is, balanced, basically. It's because of the imbalance between the masculine and the feminine on a spiritual level. So we think, yes, it's true. I'm not suggesting go get a man. No, we're not. We're ready. Some will say the money the pickings are slim. I'm saying though, even though we found a way to not get hurt, it seems like that's a natural way. We have to reconcile this idea of what it is to be, we have to reconcile the connection between, or the disconnection between the divine masculine and the divine feminine. Because if we don't, we're gonna still crave the sweetness. I'm not mad. I'm gonna be the good girl talk. I'm not mad at the vibrator. The vibrator is absolutely amazing. They get the job done. But we're not just vehicles just to have an orgasm. As a matter of fact, women tend to actually want a lot more. And I'm not suggesting that we go out there and get something that we know is not going to work for us, it's not good. I'm suggesting that our mind and our hearts open up so that there's still a flow. And if this is our flow right now to be in our singlehood, then that's what it will be. But it won't be a closed heart. It won't be against the other. And that's what is the discard. This whole thing, I think about the so-called one that's in charge, so to speak. His whole thing is this man and woman role and this man and woman thing. That's what's going to happen. We got so far away from each other that now we got to have somebody come in and tell us what's supposed to be when he ain't got it right either. So those things will show up. How do we be whole women, natural women? And it'll show up in the lives of our children as well. It's not the world, because I never thought of this. That song said it. We are the world. So we can't say the world's a mess because we are the world. We make up the world, so we're a mess. Anything we're seeing, there's no way that the men are worse than the women. It's two sides of the same coin. It is the same energy disconnected, and that's why the world is so messed up. We have to find the love again. The love for life, the love for each other, the love for the planet, the love for God. That's what's missing. It's the love. Healing from the heart center. I'm telling you. So yes, of course we're going to bring that sweetness in our lives. We're going to bring sweetness in life. Other than that, we're not going to have reckless sex. I don't think you should do that. No, we're not going to just pick up anybody and force ourselves to be in a relationship we're not ready, don't want to. No, I don't think you should do that. But we're going to eat some sweets. We're going to get that fulfillment. We are promoting a balanced life. The planet is wanting to be balanced. We are the world. What's going on out there started in here. We're all responsible for the way the world is. I think if we all just said that to ourselves, like, God, I'm responsible for Trump. I'm responsible because there's a part of me, I created that monster right there. As long as I wasn't being affected, I was perfectly happy with getting my checks. I was perfectly happy with working. I was perfectly happy with having a home when somebody else was homeless. I was perfectly happy being happily married when everybody around me was single. I was perfectly happy having children when somebody else couldn't. I was perfectly happy because all I could say, well, that ain't my problem. And now it's all of our problem. We thought we were separate from each other. We're not. We're not. And that is what I'm thinking is coming to light. And the way we did the planet, is dirty. And I'm wanting to do better myself. So come to the master classes, because that's what it'll be. It's time to change, and we changing. We changing, and I can feel it. That's right. Go ahead. So sweet, Zenobia. Keep it up. Yes, I will. Yes, me too at Beverly. Yes, see, there are a lot of people. Yes, I'll be signing for Masterclass Sunday. Thank you, Lakeisha. I appreciate it. Facts, find the love again. Yes, yes, we are one consciousness. Yes, my problem is that them dang sweet tea level. Other than that, I do pretty good. Okay, good. So we get rid of it. That's good to know that so many people are having that thing. It's a beast. There's a book called The Sugar Blues by somebody. Last name is Duffy. I remember reading that book a long time ago. It's a smaller book. I think it's blue, and it's called The Sugar Blues. Great book to get. It's the only one. I bet you can get it for hardly nothing in the States. Get that book. It'll give you the background of how even the slave trade and all that was able to really take kind of foot in its evolution through sugar. The sugar, the white people's taste for sugar was something else. But and then what they said, one molecule less than cocaine, so it's a real addiction. So you're not off. You're not something wrong with you. You know what I'm saying? It really takes a hold. But a lot of times addictions are not about your body really wanting that drug. It's about what the drug is giving you that you not basically what the drug is pushing down. The drug is like a substitute for something else you didn't get or not getting. And that's how these NAs or AAs, I mean, there's a psychological component to everything. So I got to get better too. I don't have the sugar thing, but I eat fruit and I love fruit. So I guess, but no, I don't have that. But I had to stop. Like y'all, let me tell you, I don't get 108 or 112 over 72 blood pressure because I eat anything I want. There's the no salt, no oil, no sugar. I eat no salt, no oil, no sugar. And I know people be like, oh my God, I know I could never not have any salt, no oil, no sugar. I get it. That's a discipline, isn't it? But let me tell you something. To have no high blood pressure, I'll do no salt, no oil, no sugar in a minute. That's what I'm saying. That there's so much. The healthy lifestyle, the healthy body is just amazing. You actually get used to the food that way. You start tasting the natural taste. But it was also me. It was stress. Ooh, y'all. What I learned about narcissism. Oh my God, I'm so blessed. I'm so blessed. I'm so open now to keeping our energy high. But I got too much work to do, and the Most High must have saw that. So I give thanks for that. But y'all come on in. We're going to have a good time. We're going to have a good time. Yes. Facts, fine. Yes. Yes. The sugar is killing America. Yeah, thank you for reminding me. Gratitude, Lisa. Yes. Thank you for reminding your gratitude to you, too, as well. So we're going to be okay. Anyway, y'all, an hour. So I'm going to leave it there. Afrocentrichomedesign. If you're new to the channel, just get used to it. This is a spiritual channel, and all my people know it. And they don't care if we're here or there. We all here together. So I'll see you in the next one. Love you, ladies. Donate, sign up. That's donating too. However you want to do it. One-on-one coaching, one-on-one consultation, all of that. All of that is available. So let me know. I'll see you in the next one. Peace and love.